Beautiful Pisces. Now here's a part of the video that if you're not subscribed already, I'm going to ask you to do that right now. Click that notification bell to all. Why don't you leave a like and a comment once you're done watching. All of this helps support this channel. I post twice a day, 9:45 a.m. and 9:45 p.m. for the extended Eastern time. I have a Patreon link. I have also affiliate links to all the cards below and a one-time donation link. Right now, if you join my personal website, which is free, you get a free video not available anywhere from me as a thank you. This website will be the key to any free or paid readings and giveaways I may do in the future. Thank you so much for your time. I'm going to let you get back to your reading now. Welcome back, beautiful Pisces. So we're going to be doing your extended for this morning. So we're unburdening. Okay, they want you to go to distance, but go the distance at unburdening yourself. Yeah, it's time to do a collective cleanup in our collective closet. Not just for clothes, like I said this morning, for everything. Okay, doesn't bring you joy if it's not helping your progress. Time to just kind of get rid of that. Yeah, absolutely. Make room, okay? Make room for fun things to come in. Other things, okay? If something doesn't feel right, replace it with something else, okay? Like you don't need to take the prescribed, oh, that's not bad choice of words, but you don't need to take the, they're showing me if you're buying clothes and it's a two-piece, and if you don't like one of the pieces, you don't throw away the whole thing, especially if you, let's say you like the top but don't like the bottom. They're showing me just, you know, get a different bottom, okay? It's as simple as that. It doesn't need to be complicated. You don't need to feel bad about it. You just need to feel the way you feel about it. What you want is what you want, okay? Fulfillment, right. Joy abounds in all areas of my life. So concentrate on the joy of things, okay? Like, let's say as simple as I just said, the two-piece, the top part gave you joy, the bottom part does not. Well, bottom part gets donated and or returned if you can, and then just find something that fulfills like both the top and the bottom, okay? And that's it. That burden, that want is now gone. You don't get to feel and sit bad going, oh, I just don't have the bottom part of my body for that bottom. You know, no. Concentrate on the joy of the moment. Well, this is awesome. You know, this shows my best assets, this top. You know, it's like, But the bottom, yeah, you know, it could be not even that. It's just not the right color. It's not the right length. It just doesn't do it for you. It's fine. Okay, you don't need to fit into a mold. You don't need to do what's always been done. You can reinvent it. Concentrate on the joy. What's the joy? The joy is that feels good. That can be improved upon. Let's improve upon it. Sanctuary. I'm divinely guided, gently and lovingly. Right. Remember, you do have a sanctuary as Pisces. You do. I was talking about that yesterday and it's coming back in. We do have the ability to find our happy place. And they're saying go ahead and do that, Pisces. It's important that you remember your happy place. It's important that you remember that you have somewhere to go. You don't need to stay in a crappy energy. You can move into a nicer energy, into this beautiful, look at this blanket. Doesn't it feel beautiful? Yeah. This blanket of protection, happiness, and joy, right? Also, Abraham Hicks is coming in. Something like this said, sometimes the best reset is a nap. I feel, you know, if you need to, take a nap. Get the heck out of that energy. Don't stay in it. Go back into what fulfills you, Pisces. If you live in the energies of fulfillment, you start seeking them out. And every other energy that comes in to disrupt that starts really feeling worse. Because you're not used to staying in there anymore. You don't spend days in that crappy, pruny, yucky feeling. Okay? You're always looking for the transformation, the lesson, and the fulfillment and joy in stuff. And that's not a bad thing. A lot of people saying you can't be happy all the time. Absolutely you can't. Well, I mean, we're not really made for it. And tears do help cleanse your body and help you deal with things. Staying in that energy, though, is not truly beneficial, I would say, to how, I don't know, how to move forward. All right, so I'm going to call in William because he has been nudging. He's been going, hello, hello, I'm here. And, all right, William, I'm going to ask Mona and Liam to help equalize his fire energy to my water because he tends to make me a little dizzy, as I'm feeling right now. So Mona, Liam, please help meter this energy, but the messages be clear. William's here to help. William's here to show how we can better utilize all the energy that comes in to help us, I don't know, work it. I hear work it to our advantage. All right, so the Three of Swords. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. I gave the Field Tarot to William to be channeled through because I feel he's going to be coming in a lot in the years. Wow, okay. Okay, so destitution, right. Okay. So, the feeling of unconnectedness when we actually are very much connected. The Three of Swords is seeing things as they truly are. The truth of the matter is that these 5 pentacles are all connected to each other, even though they have different colors. Even though we choose not to connect with them, doesn't mean they are not connected to us. So remember that. Even though we choose not to connect with the higher self or the better feeling moment, doesn't mean that they do not exist. Okay? You need to see the truth in the matter. You need to see that they truly are there. Even when you've closed the door on things and say, he's showing me that in his life there's a lot of things, a lot of gratitude moments where he could have tapped into that, but instead he shut the door on it himself, thinking, yeah, there's nothing good here. Okay? And that's his shutting the door is like closing your eyes, shutting the door, and not seeing all the opportunities beyond the door is what he's showing me. They were all there. All the colors of the rainbows were there. It's just I didn't want to look at them, and I was being very stubborn at not looking at them. The new opportunities. I hear from him fear of the unknown, not wanting to engage or put the energy into something that was new. Okay, so you have the Six of Wands with the Page of Wands. But success and new opportunities were always there. See, they were always there. Always there for him, beckoning him, constantly telling him, come here, I have things for you. I have something for you to see. I have a new way for you to look at, but somehow he just never did it, okay? So he's very much bringing in that this was a choice. And he says, you have the same choice, Pisces. You have the choice of thinking that it'll be a bigger burden to actually take action. To just hold on to the sticks that you already have when none of them are really worth... Okay. Okay, so that one is... This is an old saying, but was it blow the powder to blow 'em to hell? What is that? But anyway, so worth the power to blow the hell. Nice. Anyway, so they're not worth it. In other words, not worth it. Not worth your energy, not worth your time. But somehow we're holding on to them thinking that they're going to amount to something. When in fact, if you had taken your energy, instead of thinking it was too much to walk into a new situation, okay, and take the path to success, even though it may look like it's new and unfounded and kind of scary, that you would have probably gotten a lot more from this. And this is the passion. This is absolutely the fire that you need to be tapping into. Okay? All because of fear. All because you're isolating yourself from possible failure. And the Fool here is saying, trust, spontaneous, Okay, I may sound different, but it's just because he is a very different energy, and I find that going with the flow of him is better than me trying to just, yeah, fit. Prince of this, reliability. Right. So again, Prince of this, like I said, the new opportunity that's unsure, or the reliable same old, same old. Okay, you're getting stuck in the details of that. This Prince of Pentacles, he's wonderful, he's reliable. But what is he really relying on? What details are you getting stuck on? It is the details, again, the details that you're getting stuck on, Pisces. There's something here you're just repeating and hashing over and over again. Yeah, nah. What I feel is nah. That's what I feel is nah. Yeah. Alright. Knight of Wands. Alright, William, you got the mic. That's because I feel it. That's what I feel. You got the mic. So do what you have to here. Knight of Wands. Harmony. Ten of Cups. Yeah. Instead of being afraid of the Page, when I got it this morning, I did feel that. I feel like the Page and the Knight are fighting each other. The Page is a new situation that you closed the door on. You've gone, nope, it's just it's new, I don't know this. Instead of rising up to the challenge, which would have brought you the Ten of Cups, the harmony that you're looking forward. It is so funny saying you're saying the burdens, you're actually doing worse. Staying in the reliable stuff, the reliable pain and suffering that you're used to, which is taking up so much more energy than it would have if you had actually risen to the challenge and gone after what made you happy. There you go. Okay, and right there you have the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So there's a lot there to be had, but you're just not reaching for it. Okay, and that's, I mean, he's talking from experience. He's talking about the devil you know and the devil you don't know, and that's exactly where the devil is here. He says the funniest part of this is that you believe that what's behind a door is going to be actually worse than the strife that you're actually holding on to, and it's just a switch up. Okay, so you have the King of Wands. Another, all it needs is that. You go from the Knight to the King. We've gone through the Queen. The Queen was yesterday, okay? The Queen of Wands. A lot of fire energy. Here it is, Pisces, okay? It's coming in. And it's beckoning you, as he's saying, it's beckoning you to rise up to the challenge. It is rising up to the challenge, taking the lead in your situation and creating your best world. But in order to do that, you need to let go of the fire behind you. The fire that's burning you. The stuff that's burdening you down. The stuff that's making you feel like, oh, one more step is just so hard. But in order to do that, and that just flipped again but didn't come out. You have the Queen of Swords. She's pretty in this deck. Independence, okay? I feel with the Queen of Swords is that you're afraid to get hurt, okay? Because the path isn't clear, it's kind of like, ooh, I'm not too sure. Prince of Cups. He's saying the clarity will come in if you really tap in more to your own sign, Pisces, your dreamer. Okay, so that's why he's saying that for us, it's easy. Just take a break and go dream, okay? Go into your imagination, go into your goals, your settings of what do you want out of your life, okay? That will help propel you. That'll douse a little bit that fire of uncertainty, that fire that makes you say, not worth it when it is, okay? Yeah, yeah. He's saying that for him because there's such fire in his life. So much fire. Oh, more fire. My God, you can't get more fire than this, this reading right now. It was so much fire in his life that he burnt the opportunities before he ever let him get air to breathe. Like it was consumed by fire. Okay? the past, the present, and the future. There was no room for oxygen, for anything to, you know, pick up like the air to give the flame a chance to really take. It was either consume or snuff out. So there was no in between. Either took the air out of the situation, put too much air in it, and either way, it didn't bring a balance to anything. Nothing. Okay? He's saying that the Prince of Cups, because we're water energy, we can bring a temperance to that fire. We can see things as they are. And that's going to be of great help to us. It's going to be, it's working in our favor, which is, thank you, that's awesome to know. Six of Cups, okay, he's saying all the different stages, showing you your past mistakes, showing you like the wedding date, the commitment, the happiness that you're feeling today, everything you've been, and how you're committed to it, is going to bring in, what is it? This is the, what is this? The Five of Wands. Yeah, the competition. Okay. The competition for me is the Five of Wands too, is like the card of brainstorming as well, the problems to solve. The Six of Cups is showing you where you've been, what you've done, everything that you've needed to go through. This Five is showing you the rest between the two. I feel the rest between the Prince and the Six. I feel the rest in between is bringing in a lot of insight. It's letting the air in so that the flame can pick up, or it is taking air out of the situation so that the flame can snuff out, so that you're putting energy where it's needed. The Magician, he's saying, you're the one controlling this, okay? So if you shut the door on it, you shut the door. If you put fire into it, you put air into it to get the fire going. This is the Prince of Swords. Yeah, the determination. It's all up to you. It's all up to you. You have to take responsibility for everything that you do. Whether you're feeding the flame or extinguishing it, you have the ability to do it. You are responsible for the actions that you take. Okay? He's saying at the end of his life, he blamed everybody for his demise. I don't know if I've talked to you about, he's been human. He had a very hard life as a fire energy sign. And the whole point of that was to go back and help. I don't know if any other readers get him under a different name, but he's fire energy, showing us how to utilize, the best way to utilize fire, the energy of fire. And since we are fire, and fire is really helping us put the flame and the you know, the gas in our engines to create that explosion to move us forward. It's really helping. Like he wants to help that way. And he came in last year, and he said he was going to come in this year. But he had a hard time in his lifetime. He had massive problems. Like he said, everything. It feels like everything failed in his life, even right up to the end. So, but he says, no worries. I mean, that was like a master class level test to help all of us, you know. It's like somebody doing the sacrifice so that, and learning and bringing it back to teach the collective. Isn't that great? Isn't that great that some of us choose that path? I like it. Well, I don't like the fact that he suffered, but I like the fact that there are such beings. So, thank you, William. He's a little bit everywhere. He still has a lot of fire energy. The Ace of Disc. Okay, with the Devil. So, he is here today to plant that idea. That idea that, what is it? The restrictions of the devil are within you. The bonds that you put on yourself are yours. That you always have the ability to free yourself. It comes from perspective and insight. It comes from the water sign of going with the flow, of stopping the momentum, of the erratic energy of fire, to tap in more to the calm energy of water, the calmest one that we can find, the Queen of Cups. There you go. There she is at the bottom of the deck, okay? And giving it a heart, okay? Because fire is a lot of passion, but Cups has got heart in it, okay? It's got receptive and an introspective. We have introspection and sensitivity and an empath and all of that. We have a lot of adaptability so that we don't go from one extreme to the other. We might be feeling a lot of extremes in the upcoming months because everything is expanding exponentially. And whether we like it or not, the fire energy is going to play a massive part in getting us moving forward, probably faster than we're used to. And this might happen a lot because when you're on a new journey, you're like, it feels there. He's showing me like you're on a path or on you're on a my God. Okay, so a running path. You're on a running path and you're running fast, and then you slow up and catch your breath, and then you start running fast again. And the idea that he wants to bring through is that always to give yourself enough recuperation time before you start running again, so that you don't end up at the end of the race having a heart attack and losing everything. Okay, so that is really what he's bringing in. Yeah. All right. Whew. Ow. Okay. So, William, thank you so much for your help. I appreciate you. Anything else that I need to look at here? No, he said he'll be back. So he will be coming back as the readings continue and move forward to help with the fire energy. I really like that. I really like that. I don't know why he's helping us, but I guess it's Pisces, right? And we're the best. He's going, yeah, human ego, funny. Anyway, so, but we're the best. We're the best. I'm going to say it anyway because I am human and I do have ego. So we're the best, and yeah, I'm very glad. All right, so his energy is lifting. Mona Neem is cleansing. Oh, okay, thank you. I'm gonna sign off now. I'm gonna go rebalance. Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and we're gonna talk about the blocks. And yeah, have a great day, Pisces. Think of how you can balance these out. Have you been feeling that fire energy come in? Have you been feeling like a big rush of things, and then a little bit of trepidation, and then, you know, going, ooh, it's too much? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow.